the one you're supposed to be on right now, but I'm started it, so now let me flip it to where you're not looking at me. You know, I shave my beard. Here we go. I just want to, I know some cats that are not really clean people. You go over their crib and it's like, yo, your joint is out of order because you are too freaking old to be not keeping your place in check. I mean, it don't make any sense, but I learned from my mother. My mother, all she did was clean. And of course, that's all I do is clean. Now, I don't want to say my bedroom too much because, there are a lot of people out here trying to throw roots on a brother. So I don't want to be in my bedroom because they'd probably throw roots in my bedroom. Let's come out and see what I did this morning. So I didn't really do my restroom in a long time. I mean, it stays clean, of course. But here's my restroom. And what happened was I was inspired to do all this to my restroom because when I renewed my lease 2 years ago, they came and reglazed my tub like they got to come do it again. I'm like, yo, after they did that, I'm like, man, let me go ahead on and really spice this joint up. So my favorite color is indeed orange and brown. And of course, we like a little purple every now and then. So I decided to go with that theme. So I had to figure out what kind of theme I wanted to go with. Well, I like pineapple, so I got a pineapple rug. Of course, I got that on top of it. Got a pineapple, on the how that you butt. And then you can make sure you got, everybody can use the restroom here. I mean, you can just come on in here. So that's All right, so I got my TV in here, and like I said, what I did was once they reglazed the tub, that's my speaker, my Harman Kardon Bluetooth speaker. So even if you're in here, you taking a bath, you can just hook it up to your phone while you're taking a bath, while you chilling in the tub right there. You can just do that. About to be my room. So of course that's me. YouTube, holla at your boy. Pineapples. I want the pineapple thing. Pineapple, and then a pineapple. And then is there a pineapple? That's an orange underneath there. But I cover them up because I don't want them exposed. And then we have a pineapple clock. Now, what really made me, this right here, I got to get some more. This is on sale at Fresh Grocer. I got to go get the last two that was there. Check this out. This is so cool, man. Watch this. Look at that. It just sprays. It just missed this. If you pump it twice, it's going to miss twice worth. So just get it, spray around. As you wipe down, spray after you wipe. And then you can, wipe down, get it clean, and then spray again. Spray, and then wipe it down again if you want. For me, I'm going to leave it right there. Now, I scraped off y'all might think that's dirty. That is, I scraped it off to give it a rustic look, to give it the brown look. You know what I mean? So actually, my Bluetooth speaker used to sit behind here, but I figured because I got tired of having to reach back there and cut it on every now and then. So if we see my clock right there, I got to set this clock. It does different colors too. Like if I did like that, and then in the middle of the night, and it'll come in here to go to the restroom, it'll change colors. Does it change the colors? It's supposed to be changing color. Hold on. I forgot how to work the thing. I bought it from Micro Center, but anyway, you can change the colors if you like. There you go. I think it'll start changing. It'll change by itself. I don't know if you got to hit it faster. Whatever, man. It's supposed to start changing by itself. Maybe I got to reset it. So let's go with green. Okay? Pipe of cloud, because we got my blanket here to make sure not only can I see you in the bathroom, but I can see you in my bedroom. Like just in case some fools when I come up here and start doing some maintenance over here in my new place in Amblerville. Oh, I didn't tell you I moved to Amblerville. Yep, Amblerville. Yeah. I decided to move out. But I got a kind of a space that was kind of looked like my space before. Here we have bathroom rules, of course. And like, there you go. So if you want to hear the speaker, it is loud too.
And the Constitution to be thoroughly investigated and held.
This joint is loud like a mug.
And it's been 10 years of this. And I would just add, based on everything the director
has
said and declassified, all of you in this room should go through it and take a look at this report. And
so this is off. I don't have a speaker here.
That hasn't happened. And many of the people who perpetuate this
turn it up, of course.
Clapper, Andy McCabe,
I had this for a
James Comey, and many others have been hired by major networks in this room to go on television and continue to spew these lies.
I'm gonna go back. I'm sorry. Sorry. They just happened to be on. Want y'all tripping. I was trying to find some other stuff. They executed the dude. I was trying to find something musically or just me. Oh, this billionaire getting out of the Lamborghini. Okay, here we go. Speak loud, ain't it? I'm sorry. Look at that freaking whip. Oh! Look at that's crazy. Them Arabs, man. Them Arabs are no joke. They be riding around in diamond encrusted, what you call them? In Dubai, diamond encrusted Mercedes Benzes and everything. Anyway, this is my restroom. This is why I get it done. This is where we clean. And I want to give a nice thorough cleaning today. Decided to change the things around and bring out the speaker. So while I'm here taking a shower, I'm not worried about the water hitting it. Because, it's not. Well, I'll just put it on the floor if I take a shower. But when I'm not taking a shower, I might be on the throne thinking about, life. I might do that. But definitely get you some of this. Sanitize the bathroom, homies. Now, ladies, a lot of you don't have the cleanest rooms either. I've been to not like that. I might have stopped by. Somebody said, "Can I use your restroom real quick?" I'm like, "Yo, you a female. Your crib should not be looking like that." All right, cool. Now we coming out. Oh, and I got closet space back here where I keep my towel. A lot of closet space in my place. And as we come out, got my gear weighted. I just ironed my jeans. I'm wearing this today. Yeah. My Johns, my scotch and soda. With my mallet sneaks. With my Salvador Ferragamo belt, white. The bam, you know how I do. With a white t-shirt. Nothing too crazy. White t-shirt. And my Page jeans. Skinny fit, as you well know. All right, so let's come on out. Like I said, y'all know about the cage. They don't need to show you all that. That's the fragrance collection. Let's go. Now, coming out, yes, my shirt is on the fan drying because I hand wash my delicate stuff myself. Yep. Hand wash my delicate stuff myself, and then I put it right on the fan. I let it blow. I let your boy. And now it's blowing, and now it's nice and dry because it's been cleaned by RaJuR Real Deep Cool Cleaner. Right? That's right. RaJuR Real Deep Cool Cleaners. As y'all see, I burn incense up there. So all my stuff, my business bags, my fragrances that I made, stuff like that, bada bam, bada, and my jacket. Ready for tomorrow, working tomorrow. Rod, what is that? Oh, yeah, it's the movie screen. That's the movie projector screen right there. And I decided to crack that out. So basically, what's up on that screen right here, holla at your bird. And also, it's back here in the studio. So we have 3 screens hollering at your bird. Now, that screen back there is not going to show if I look at something different on here. But as you can see, I got that pop. Let's go back to the guy with the freaking joint. And it's a little tilted. And I had this TV hooked up too. But I decided to hook this TV up to my laptop. Because sometimes my eyes be jacked up, so I got to hook up to a laptop. Pause. All right. So we come out. All this furniture here is supposed to be on the deck. As you can see, I can't even get out on my deck because, yes, they refinishing my deck. Well, everybody's deck. You see the ropes hanging down? Ropes hanging down because they on scaffolds. They coming down. So they dug all that up and did my deck. So I had to take all my stuff and pull it off. They're going to put that screen back up there, though. So I ain't been able to go out there. I can't even open it to get any air or nothing. They freaking block it. I can't do nothing. It's blocked. You know what I'm saying? Business, what you call them, all this stuff, HP. I got to get that work. I got to put the ink cartridge in there. All right. So my guitar's out here. I got my system. Should be hooked up. Is it going through there? I was supposed to be able to hear my studio stuff out here, too. I wired my studio to come out to here, but I'm not sure what setting I got to have on. So I got to remind myself before I leave today. That's not it. That's for the TV. So if I want to hear the TV on the surround sound, got surround speakers back there. That's what I'll be hearing on when I'm using this. Yeah, let's see if this is it. I don't know what I plugged the input into. Let's see. This might be it. Let's see. Yeah, this is it. Okay, so the studio comes out. to here. So if I want to hear my music like how it would sound on the stereo, bada bing, bada boom. I gotta turn up a little bit more. My plant. She hanging in there. She want more sun from the deck. I can't put it out on the deck. Guitar, amplifier, microphone for amplifier. So you can hear the yeah I mean I hear. So I can hear what it sound like on the stereo. I think that would be, is that this one? This one. This one. Here we go. I'm sorry, y'all. Gotta adjust the settings for out. There we go. Oh, this is my studio, by the way, in Amberville. I mean, the famous vocal booth that you can wash your hands in. That's right. Check it out. And y'all, of course, y'all know the studio gear because y'all know how I do. RaJuR, the Hollow Media Studios. Don't worry about that. Come on back out of here. Now. Here we go. So like I said, well, look, I want a little bit more bass out of it. So what I can do is I can put some in my denim deck. Right? I'll put a CD that I know is a banger, and I'll put it here in the denim deck. And then I'll compare the two. I'm like, oh, snap, I need to hit that a little bit harder. So I would take one of these, like Mint Condition, which is my favorite. Kindred is cool. Jill is all right. John B is the shot. But I'll probably try to get something to sound more like what I'm trying to. It's like Dwelle got a lot of bass in it. But this joint, like, just beat up. It might not even play. Kindred, because it got that Philly deep bass sound. I really don't like the Philly sound, but I'll put it in there. So, see how I compare it. Let me close it. I gotta find a remote for that, by the way. So you can hear it's banging. It sounds okay. It does sound like it's not loaded. So now let me get to the deck. Is it playing? Oh, wait. You gotta hit play, Roger. Here we go.
My name is River, and I'm from...
You see how loud that is? All right, so I'll guide it against this song right here. So to me, that song is heavy. Now I go back to mine. See, mine not heavy enough. I need that heavy sound. So I'll just compare it. See how that is? I'm tired of broken street glass. And then we got that. So that's mine. So what I already know is, all right, cool. That's not gonna cut it because I want it loud just like that. But this song is not mastered or anything. This song is not done. There's plenty of things to still do. So I'm not worrying about that. So, but when I master it, I'll bring it out here. I'll run the sound out here, compare the two until I get it nice and loud, like that doggone Kindred joint, that Kindred mix. I want it popping off. I want it clean and popping. You feel what I'm saying? Now we can also listen to the TV. So we'll mute the TV, and I got the TV hooked up down here too, which would be, bam. No, here's the TV. So I also had the TV hooked up as well. Oh snap, who is this dude? Oh snap, it's a bro. I shouldn't say that, like a bro can't have a $1 zillion car. Look at that. That's crazy. A bro got it, and the title of it is something about a Piston Brothers. A somebody millionaire. So let's see. So Squarsky billionaire couple. So Swarovski billionaire couple. I know his name is Swarovski. But yeah, when I used to have boxing events over here and everything, I had our TVs lit. I have this TV on that TV, that in the back, and I had a TV on the deck. which is weird. This probably going to end up being when I had company. I'm going to run a TV out there to the deck too. So that way, whenever I'm doing something, there's a TV everywhere. But right now, I can't do anything because I'm had to buy a new table. They took my table, threw that away. I mean, I put it out. I put the table out because I ain't had no place to put the table. But now it's a nice table, man. So I had nowhere to put it. So I just took my chairs, or the business chair probably go out there too. So I had to bring everything in here. Oh, no, I didn't. No, I didn't. I'm dumb. So the table that was sitting out there was actually, can't y'all see me because I'm half naked. That's what I did. I took that table from out there and I put it back here for my side keyboard setup when I'm using my joint right here on the highlight chip. When I'm using my little baby joint right here. So this is like a whole different station when I'm doing music because it has sounds in here. Right, then I hit here. And then instead of me having to have this hooked up to the whole system, I just have it hooked up to this right here. So if I want to hear sound, want to use a sound. So that's why I bought the table. I'm like, this table was a nice table. Very nice table. So yeah, I threw it back here because I was kind of crowded back here. I'm like, nah, man, I got to be productive. So if I got to have a little room to get a lot done, as you see there it is. And you can't hear it right now, but because it's looking to be connected. There you go, connect in a second. And you'll see the keys move when I play with this. How did your boy? There you go. So now you see me hit the keys and now it's playing. Got some nice sounds in this in my pad, so I'll put that for that. My other computers, depending on what I use it for. My mastering gear. That's why I had to move out the hood, man, because you can't trust somebody in the hood. My other computer here for my mastering. My Mac Mini for mastering. So yeah, we got a lot of things going on back here. My kids from Cheltenham Elementary School. I still got my pads too. And of course, Grammy stuff. Grammy. Newspaper write-ups. All that stuff. Some guy called me untalented the other day on my page, which of course didn't bother me. He was like, no talent. I'm like, okay, well, I guess I became a Grammy member having no talent. But it is what it is. I know how people do. Like I said, I had to move on because I think people try to root my other place. So since I ain't want no roots, because people be throwing roots out, I had to do what I had to do. So now I'm in Amblerville. Kind of looks like where I was at before. That's why I picked it. Because I had to pick the same dimensions and everything. And here's when I'm doing my YouTube videos. That's the sound. So the sound goes through here and then it goes to the iPad when I'm doing YouTube videos. And then I move it around. I might want to put it here, or if I want to take another angle, I bring it over here and I'll do an angle over here. Anything else I want to show you? Oh, it's clean. They could use a wipe down though. I'm sure I can wipe something down in here because when they were doing all that drilling outside and everything, it was getting dust was coming all in my spot, man. It's so freaking rude. I don't know if it was my fault or their fault. I mean, the fact of the matter is I did have a window open, but I forgot they was doing all that drilling and stuff, and all that dust was gonna come in here. So I ain't like, so anyway, now we go back here. Yeah, Rod, why you got shoes back here? Well, this is the cleaning station. When I come in, I take my shoes off, they come over here to be clean. And cleaning towels. This is actually my total gym workout. A lot of people like to go to the gym. I don't have to go to the gym. I have a total gym. It's right there. Ready to be totally worked. Just getting the thing out and setting it up is a pain in the behind. I'll tell you that right now. I'm looking for something. Oh, look at that. That Lambo. It got diamonds in it? Oh, that Lambo. We still touring the spot? Lambo is popping off. Only thing I like about my Bluetooth speakers, somebody downstairs or somebody near me, Bluetooth, it'll probably come through my speaker. It hasn't happened yet, but be in the middle of the night, because I always keep the speaker on. I'm going to start turning it off. I'd be in the middle of the night, all of a sudden, boom, bam, bam, and I got the thing turned up. Wake me up. I'm looking for my cleaning cloth, and I just remember having it. Ooh. I might have to vacuum, too, very soon. This video is just to encourage, here's my wipe down rat, tell you, gotta get this. This is just amazing. Of course, my kitchen is clean because we don't play like that. And once I'm done cleaning, I don't even use that dishwasher. I'm sorry. I'm not even going to use that dishwasher. Yeah. Okay. So I'm gonna come out of this. So now we're gonna go. And like I said, all this stuff go outside. These chairs go outside. Those are my shoes. Some other shoes in the box there. Of course, y'all know about the ponies. I don't know about that. I wasn't gonna put that. I like having that back there, but it was taking up too much space. It was mixing my vibe, so I had to bring it out here. I might just put it on the deck for decoration. Oops! Whoa! Y'all saw that beautiful body, didn't you? That's right. Ain't no belly body. So yeah, I need to get in here and probably wipe it down a little bit. Let's dust it down. Really more of a dust than a wipe. I already sanitized it with the sanitizer, of course. I sanitize everything back here. So yeah, hit that joint right there. You know what I'm saying? Let's dust it off. Like I said, the dust was coming in here and getting on my stuff, and I don't like that. Now this song might be loud enough for out there. Yeah, see, this is mastered though. I mastered this. I made this song in my other studio. Now, let's see if I can compare that. And then we're going to be done. Because I get to moving around and running around. I keep forgetting what I'm supposed to be doing. All right, so here we go. CD. Okay, so that's the master joint. Popping off. I still don't think it's going to be as loud as the other track. It's kind of up there. What are you doing playing? Hey, baby. Because I'm trying to compare it with where's the song at? I thought that was the first song on the joint. Oh, I got it. My bad. All right, here we go. All right, so I need to stop that music from back there from playing. Oh, no, I got to compare it, right? Duh. All right. So that's 130. Now my music. Mine is up there with it. I got it. Need some. That is. Yeah, so we'll be just fine. I can turn off the stereo. So that's what I had that for. Like I said, when I'm in the studio, that I can bring the music out here and I can listen to it and see what it sounds like, you know, even though it's playing back in the studio. When you're doing music, it's going to sound different everywhere. You got to tune your music for the car. You got to tune it for the internet. You got to tune it for the studio. You got to tune it for people who got stereo systems. There's a lot of things you got to do when you record music. So because I do everything from, you know, making the music, producing the music, writing the music, all that stuff, and then I mix it and I master it, and then I got to put it up against these people, but they paying thousands and thousands of dollars. They don't have any money because they still paying back for their studio time. But I don't have to do that because I got my own studio. So this is a little bit crooked, and we got to fix this because I am so AC/DC, yo. That's just getting on my nerves. Just keep looking at it. It's just not. There we go. I'll just swivel it that way. All right, there we go. Now we straight. Now we straight. All right. Okay, that's good. Okay. I just can't show, like, if I'm looking at DVDs, I don't have the DVD player directly hooked up to it. Even though I can look at the DVD up here, I don't think the DVD, which is right there, I look at Black Dynamite. That Black Dynamite is off the chain. Y'all gotta check out Black Dynamite. I don't know if you ever saw Black Dynamite. You gotta check out Black Dynamite. Yeah. Sometimes I forget how to get around my own TV. But yeah, Black Dynamite is holla. But I think if I ever want to see it just over there, I can just, send it out. You know what I mean? I think Black Dynamite is in there. Let's see. Hope y'all enjoy my tour of my clean place. I do it. Is the input? So it's not the TV. See, that's not going over there because it should, but it doesn't. And this should be Black Dynamite. So if I'm gonna look at some stuff on the DVD player, because I still have a lot of DVDs. Oh, this is something else. But again, I can probably get it over there, but I don't feel like doing all that. Because look at it on this TV, that's all, period. So yeah. So this is a good one. I remember this was good. That's a Justin Timberlake. That boy is bad. That boy can act his behind off. Almost better than me. Yeah, but this is good. That was really good. So yeah, I got the DVD player out here just in case you got some DVDs you want to bring over. Yo, let's bring a DVD, old homeboy. Bring it over, man. We check it out. And it's hooked up to the sound system too, but I just turned it off. And then like I said, this is for stuff that's directly coming out of the TV. If that makes any sense to you. Right? Which is YouTube. That's it. This is for YouTube stuff. You know what I mean? Anything YouTube comes out. Oh, look at that Ferrari. I saw one of those one day. It was longer though. It was like a what do you call them joints? It was like a station wagon Ferrari going down 95 one day. Oh, this is just flavor. Oh, I can finish looking at this. All right, let me go turn the music off. All right. So that's my studio. More closets I think I went over this with y'all last week. More closet space. I even got there's a shower actually in there. You can see there's a shower behind there, a walk-in shower. But one thing in there is a mattress to deaden the sound to make the vocal booth sound really, really cool. Mail, bills, as usual, blah, blah, blah. Okay, turn this fan off. I said I'm done drying my shirt. And check out my lights. These lights were actually on my deck. But since I had to take everything off the deck, I put them in here and ran them around the floor. I think it's pretty cool. In fact, there's another thing I got to do. I've been putting off doing. But like I said, I'm going to enjoy myself today. I'm going to go and enjoy myself. Usually I hang out. I don't know if I'm hanging out with anybody today. I just want to just chill, man. Go out and write some songs. Be inspired to finish this. Oh, look at that. Oh, is that dust and dirt? Yo, where my little duster, man? That's my big duster. Well, I'm going to have to use the big duster. The big duster. Make sure, dudes, you have a duster. Even females, I'm sorry. A lot of women, like I said, a lot of women don't keep their house clean. Don't even think that if you go over a female crib, it's going to be clean. You might be mistaken. Especially if they still have children living with them. I mean, grown people still living with them. There's a good chance that their crib is probably definitely not clean. That's just the way it is. You know what I mean? That's why I had to get rid of my cat. I still got my cat stuff still here, though, in memory. I mean, it ain't. I took him back to where I bought him from a year later, so it wasn't no big deal. So I'm sure she's doing well. I thought it was a he. But I still kept some of her stuff, even though I thought it was a he. You want to see it? Look. Y'all might take a tour. I still got the toys. I got an eating cup. Got some stuff back there. I keep it under here because she's always be under here. One day I'm gonna pull this chair out though, my futon, and clean back there. I will say it's not clean back there. I will definitely attest to that. I will attest that no, that needs to be clean, but it won't happen today. It won't happen today. And I'm working tomorrow, making them $60 tips. I got a $60 tip yesterday. $60. So yeah, so we finished drying, washing the shirts, and now they all dry and they ready for tomorrow. Suit ready, pants over there on the chair, ready. Like I said, I don't want nobody looking at my bedroom. I want nobody, jinx in my bedroom. And yes, all my clothes. Y'all been through my closet before. I did a closet thing already. And that's it. Yo, I'm outie. Take care of yourself. Have a good day and clean your house. And spiff it up with some candles and some incense and get the goddamn place clean. It's smelling good. When people come in here, they know, oh man, that house smells great. Yes, because I keep it clean mostly. And yeah. Oh, Sam, yeah, oh, there's that body again. Told you I forgot. Look, I put some pants on because I was going to do this butt naked because I ain't feel like getting dressed. I know I was still cleaning and I didn't really want to put anything on. Oh, that's my cool mirror. That's the Ikea. That's an IKEA mirror. I bought this, wow, long time ago. So I brought it with me to my new place. It needs cleaning. Let's clean it. I can't be a hypocrite. That's right. TV's everywhere. TV's everywhere, yo. Because I am a guy who needs to see what's going on all the time. Somebody pop up. Oh, you know what, Dad? That'd be a good idea for a song. Oh, hold on. Wait a second. Can't have y'all seeing that beach-built body. Y'all be over here. Hey, how you doing over here? How you doing? I see you trying to keep it up over here. You don't have no beer belly. You ain't all fat and everything. That's right. All right, y'all. I gotta go. I got a call coming in. I will talk to y'all later. Holla at your boy. Ride a little bit. 100. I thought the video ended. And I'm still. Bye.